The seen and the unseen. What does that mean actually when you think about it? I mean, in life we tend not to give that any thought at all. We either see something or we don't, right? We tend not to even worry about anything else, or we tend not to focus on anything else. We are just, looking at what we're doing. So, as you look at what's seen and unseen, take a look at what it actually means. Because the seen things are cause. Okay? You see things, it's a cause. The unseen things are the effect. You don't always see what's going to happen. So, therefore, it is actually the law of cause and effect, which is part of the law of attraction, which is all the law. Those two laws are intertwined. So, the law attracts like. And when you do that and you're like twined together with the law of attraction and you're like, okay, like attracts like, that's a universal law. The law of cause and effect, it's a universal law. The law of attraction, it's a universal law. There's three right there. They're intertwined together to give you prosperity, to give you lack, to give you whatever it is you're looking for in your life. You may not be looking for lack, but it tends to show up if we don't play our cards right and if we don't focus on what it is we're actually creating. So, based on your personal characteristics, now this could be hard for a lot of people out there. I'm going to tell you this today. You may come back to me and say, Christy, you're mean, you're rude, this is not right, you should not have said this online, or whatever. I've had so many things come back like that. And you know what? The thing is, when we can come to terms with our own personal characteristics, who we are, what makes us tick, what attracts back to us individually, what we are attracting back. And how your life is right now is what you're attracting back to you. So look at this very carefully, because ask yourself, am I a pessimist or am I an optimist? Ask yourself this question. It's very important. The answer that you have is very important. Next, ask yourself, do I realize that gratitude is one of the emotions that is considered the attitude of gratitude? The attitude of gratitude comes with us, each individual person here, saying, you know what, I am grateful for my life. I'm grateful for my home. I'm grateful for my family. I'm grateful for the clothes I wear. I'm grateful I get to wear designer labels if you're a label person. I'm grateful I live in a big, beautiful community. I'm grateful, whatever it is you're grateful for, food on the table, lights, electricity, gas to heat your home, or air conditioning, whatever it is you're grateful for. Are you grateful? Do you express that gratitude? Do you have an attitude of gratitude? Because having an attitude of gratitude pushes all negativity away. Negativity and gratitude cannot live in the same body at the same time. Therefore, it cannot live in the same mind at the same time. So if you're too busy being grateful for everything you have, grateful for the skills you've learned to grow your business, grateful for the time you take to learn those skills, grateful for acquiring the money to grow your business. It takes money to grow your business, guys. It does. There's no way around it. So when you do that, you're allowing prosperity to come into your life, because gratitude and negativity cannot live in the same place. If one part of you is saying at one point, saying, I can never do that, that costs too much money, I'll never have success because I can't get into that course, or I can't join that community of marketers because I just don't have the money, that's a negativity. So if you're doing that, I'm not saying you are, if you're doing that, then stop it immediately, because it's not going to help you. It's not going to launch you forward. It's not going to do anything you have. Appreciate what you have, like gratitude. You have gratitude. Appreciate that. I am grateful for myself for feeling gratitude. Why not? And along the way, as you're pushing out gratitude, You can say to yourself, and as an affirmation or as a thought, I am learning the skills I need to grow my business. I am learning the skills I need to be that person. I am learning the skills I need to have the success that I know I'm having. When you know you're having something, when you know it's there, it has nothing it can do but show up. And you can always say, I know it's on its way. I know it's there. I know it's coming. When you have that conviction, what does that tell you? Are you a pessimist or an optimist? Good question, right? So when you do that and you say, what actually is a pessimist? A lot of people don't understand that, and they don't understand what actually an optimist is. They understand what they think the word implies. So I just looked it up and I did an actual definition to help you out there. So if you're a pessimist, you're a person who is inclined to expect poor outcomes. Someone who is given to pessimism. If you're expecting a poor outcome, that means you're a pessimist. You don't expect anything good to happen. You don't expect your business to grow. You don't expect to have the life you want. You don't expect to have the money, the car, the house, the trips, or whatever. You don't expect that. Okay? But if you are a optimist, what is an optimist? An optimist is feeling or showing hope for the future. So when you have hope for the future and you know it's there, you're optimistic, right? That's what an optimist is. You're an optimistic person. You know that, okay, I've learned these skills. I'm using these skills. That's it, guys. You know what? You can't just learn the skills. You have to apply these skills to your business. You have to use them in your business. You have to work your business every day. You have to do it. There's no way around not doing it. That's why we have all these wonderful tools like autoresponders and different tools that will let us do the work all in a couple days and put it out for a week, a month, like, whatever. We have these tools that will do that, but we have to do the work to load the program. Think about it. When you're an optimist, you have the knowledge in your heart, in your soul, that you are taking the steps you need to be the skills, to use the skills you have, to learn the skills you don't have, and to be in tune with who you are. This is all going to take you to the next level of whatever it is you're doing. Whether it be maybe you're an affiliate and you're selling, face creams, or you're selling diet pills, you're selling a workout regimen, whatever it is, or maybe you're doing, inspiration and motivation, whatever it is you're doing, you are either an optimist or pessimist whether this is going to work out for you. Now, if you are a pessimist, you may have tried several things already, and maybe they've worked and maybe some of them haven't worked. Whatever way you're looking at it, you're going, okay, this is working out for me now, but you know what? It's not working out all the time. I may not have the skills yet to carry this off. But how can I get those skills? What can I do? How can I be that person? There's different programs, there's different courses, there's different strategies out there that you can use to access what you need to have the skills, or maybe you just need to have a little tweak in what you're doing. And when you have the optimistic outlook of, you know what, I got this, I'm doing this, this is working out for me the way I want it to work. I may not have all the steps in line, but you know what? You don't have to have all the steps. The steps are going to come, they're going to flow freely. All you have to do is do the work, put yourself out there, and create what you want when you want, and everything else will come together. So the more you do this, the easier it will get for you, and the more you will have prosperity. Okay? It is that simple. And I know you can do it, because you know what? We're not all pessimists. We're not all pessimistic. A lot of us are just plain optimistic. We're optimists, and we know that no matter what we do, we may have downfalls, we may fail, which fail is not bad, guys. Failing is just another step in success. You have to fail your way to success a lot of times, and I've failed my way to success more than 10 times, that's for sure. So keep going, keep learning, and keep searching for your true identity. Ask yourself, who am I? What am I? Are my characteristics? Are my characteristics holding me back? Are my characteristics launching me forward? Am I taking advantage of opportunities that come to me? Do I look all the way to the end of a video to see what is there for me in the headline, in the header, in the bio, whatever? Am I looking to see what's there for me? There's usually something there for you. All you have to do is look and see and start living that life that you want. It's all a matter of what you do, how you do it, and when you do it. So I encourage you to live in peace.